What is up, ladies and gentlemen? SaintsKnight ready for here, welcoming you guys back to the channel, back here with another F1 2017 career mode video. Today we're actually in our 15th race of the 2017 World Championship, and we're going to be racing in Malaysia. Place now, points ahead. Actually stay that way, so let's hope that we get a good race, and let's hope that it's actually dry, because what with our dry weather tunes and everything, we hope that we can actually get that stream of good luck and, well, goodness, basically. But anyways, enough chit chat, not dawdling. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to keep seeing F1 2017 videos in the channel, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Alright, so back in Malaysia, actually now in Malaysia, and I believe we've actually got some new parts as well. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, my main man. Let's see. Look at this. Our car is looking more reliable. Very nice. Thank you, Jeff. So we don't have to worry about that. Now, here's the thing. We're gonna need these repaired, which means we're not gonna be starting in the first position. But the parts are more reliable, so that's good. At least they won't be able to be worn out a hell of a lot more easier. So that's great. That's great for us. So we don't have to spend money on that. Now we can focus on getting power, because that's where I feel that the car is struggling in, like the engine performance. We're okay in corners, just whenever it's in the straights, we really seem to suffer. So
sit back, relax, and enjoy the action.
Alright, so before we go in, let's take a look at the weather. Okay, thank Christ, we've got a dry day. So let's just start and actually jump into track acclimatization. Let's get a feel for the car, feel for the track, and overall just try and get us some golden resource points, baby. Okay, so let's see how it goes in the McLaren today. Actually, I've driven around this track before with the tune to get some practice with it. And what I could say about the Sebring is that this track is more corner focused, so this should be pretty good for us, honestly, because our car mainly does. Damn it! Okay, ignored that. Yeah, our car is more on the cornering aspect rather than the performance scale of things. So yeah, if I can utilize the corners, well, by that I mean make use of the car's abilities to go around the corner at fast speed. Whoa! And not turn into a Formula Drift car in every single time we pull out of that corner, then we should be fine. The only complaint I have with the tune that we actually did pick up for this race The back end, does like to stick out a hell of a lot more, which could become problematic if we were to try and just beeline gun it everywhere. And look at that purple first time. Hey, thank you. Back to the garage to do, I believe it's tire management. I believe it's next. Yep, tire management, soft tires. Thank you, Jeff. Anyway, on to tire management. If I can get this nailed. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope that it actually does turn out to be just fine. But right now, during qualifying, we're actually sitting in between two Red Bulls, which is actually very good for us. Now let's see what's what. Braking hard here. Now let's hope that I can actually get this done on the first attempt. Get a purple first lap if we can. Then goody. That should be good for us. Okay, coasting off there. Okay, that was a bit faster than I wanted to go. Okay. I will say, this track does kill tires. This is a tire killer, this track. So we are gonna have to be, we have to bear that in mind, considering like our strategy and all. We have to bear that in mind when we're picking out our full race strategy for the actual main race. Now, in terms of qualifying, again, I'm not expecting to be high up because of, well, the fact that we had to put in 2 extra parts. Thank you. On to qualifying pace. So that means we get our tune on. Alright, so let's go to setup. Jeff, buddy, could you hand the, thank you. Alright, load setup. Where is it? All these setups. Jeez, Malaysia. Thank you. Let's go. Alright, so qualifying pace is next. And let's try. That's what I'm doing. I'm actually running it now, Jeff. Isn't it great how great minds think alike? Shit, okay. So the target time, I'm not too sure what the target time actually is for now. And bearing in mind I am in rich revs, so my car, the car's parts are gonna start to show. So I'm not, okay, 1:41.6 is the time we have to beat, so let's see if we can do this. I gotta say, this car actually feels quite nice, and it's actually nice to know as well that the car isn't it's nice to know that I don't have to be like, oh, is this car gonna blow up at any moment? I don't want it to blow up. No, instead I could just relax and just race normally. Well, apart from sticking it on rich revs like throughout all of the race. I want to actually conserve my parts, even though I just said I don't have to worry about the parts. It's nice to be cautious a little bit, you know. So, whoa, that's a bit of a slide. Do not want that. I'm getting a bit sloppy. So try not to do that, SaintsKnight. Alright, that was a good corner. Timed it perfectly with the RS. Very good. Alright, braking hard here. In the brake. Alright, full power. Down the back straight. And let's see, how do we do? Yes! Very good. Very good. Now I believe race strategy should be next. How long have I got? I've got 10 minutes. That's plenty of time. Alright, so flying lap, please. Well, actually, race strategy, please. Alright, so I'm at standard revs, so yeah. And all our parts are actually, if I may say, they're not looking too bad, apart from the CE. It's not doing too bad. Shit, okay. There we go. Excuse me, my cold's gone, but I do have a bit of a cough, so bear with me on the coughing front there. Okay? Anyways, we've got 143 to beat. I think we have to beat that 3 times. I know they've given us 5 laps, but hey, we only get it done in 3. So let's just take things flat. Oh yes, and on October we are actually going to be taking a little bit of a break from Formula 1. Actually make that, well, not much of a break, is move Formula 1 to Sundays now, because October, Halloween is the same month as that Halloween lies on, so we're actually going to be everyone in the channel is actually going to be playing some horror games. It's going to be horror month, so you should actually be you should actually keep a lookout for that. So if you haven't already, subscribe, press the subscribe button if you're interested in that. And well, all I'm just gonna say is thank you, Jeffy. All I'm gonna say is these games are actually quite good. Well, they're games I haven't played before, so that means you'd actually get a chance to actually get some genuine scares, actually, rather than manufactured scares. PewDiePie. Sorry, Felix, but apart from your amnesia one, yeah. But anyway, second lap. The car is coping quite well. I'm actually learning the track marvelously. Now let's see if I could actually get this to not oversteer. Yes! Okay, I really am learning this track, because usually whenever I go around that corner I always end up becoming a Formula Drift car. Okay, maybe I'm not learning the track as I would like to.
Hi, big smile.
Now let's see. Ah, hey, actually, Doompie TV. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're enjoying your day, sir. Thank you for checking out the channel. I know I'm having an awesome sauce day now that you guys are here. And if you're a fan of Formula 1, or if you're a fan of car games in general, or just, hell, any video game, then please do us a huge favor and subscribe to the channel and to check out our...
Right, thanks.
Hey, that's good to hear, pal.
Heyo, emoji grinning face.
Oh, good God. Okay, 4 laps, so... If you have just joined us, we are actually on Malaysia, I believe it is. Yeah, Malaysia.
I sucked. Big smile.
Hey, thank you very much for the subscription, big... Thank you very much for the subscription. It means a lot, it means a lot to us here at the channel that you subscribe. It means that you actually enjoy the videos. And I hope you do, because we enjoy making them. Alright, braking here. Now, open the DRS. There it
Are you
is.
from USA?
No, actually, believe it or not, I actually get asked that. Believe it or not, I actually get that question asked a lot. No, I'm actually from the United Kingdom, specifically Northern Ireland, actually. Alright, purple. Time for me to go into the garage and quickly go
Nicey.
into qualifying. 6th place, not bad. 6th place for us is not too bad. Alright, short qualifying now. And I'm not expecting much. Well, I'm not expecting anything at all because of the fact that if you've just joined us, or if you haven't watched it from the start, we had to change a few parts.
What's your favorite driver?
My favorite driver? Ooh, that's a tough one. If it's a old driver, then I'd honestly... Hold on. Oh, okay, 15th. In terms of like Formula 1, if it's an old driver, or if it's just like all drivers, then I definitely have to go for Ayrton Senna, probably. Because, well, he may not have been like first place every time, but he was definitely the best driver, well, ever, honestly. But in terms of modern...
Max and then Kimi Tang out.
Max Verstappen is a good driver. He actually is a good youth. But, let's see. If I was to pick a driver, I'd probably pick, I'd honestly pick either Massa or even Bottas. Both Williams drivers, but Bottas now in AMG. It's not... I don't honestly think that the worst driver is probably Lewis Hamilton. I know he's a good driver and all that, blah 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 blah, but he's a dick.
I like Massa.
Honestly, Hamilton's just a dick for me. I don't really like his attitude. He's just too cocky and arrogant. He kind of reminds me of Alain Prost a little bit, and I don't really like that smugness. I don't like the fact that he's so smug all the time. Hold on,
You
let's...
also like angry Germans. Sometimes he is.
Besides, that's why I prefer Bottas over Hamilton. Now, don't get me wrong, is Hamilton a good driver?
I hate Vettel.
Vettel, I think... I honestly preferred Vettel when he was in Red Bull, honestly. Because ever since Vettel moved to Ferrari, he's honestly gotten a bit more big-headed, arrogant, thinking that he owns the place. He's actually gotten to be a better driver, but I honestly prefer him in Red Bull. But again, he is definitely good in Ferrari. He's definitely good for Ferrari. which is probably what's needed, if I may be honest. Carlos Sainz posted the fastest lap time, 1:38.6. Not to worry though, that's probably gonna come crashing down for Mr. Sainz.
Vettel is a fucking dick. Do you know what he did in 2013 Malaysia?
Yeah, that was kind of a... That really was a dick move. I didn't really... Yeah, you would kind of feel sorry for Weber there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. But honestly though, I still, despite...
Asshole.
And even
Not you.
Play. Alright, let's see. Alright, what's our time gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be 1:37, but what place are we gonna end up? Now bear in mind, whatever place this says I'm gonna end up on, I'm not gonna end up on it. Alright, so 6th, that's good. The trouble is...
He is one, not you.
Aw, thanks very much. Now... It may say that we're gonna start in 6th, but we're not. But I don't think we are, because of the fact that, again, we have put on some parts that we couldn't put on without getting a few penalties. So look at this, every team's starting to love us. Hell, even AMG are actually starting to love us. Strange. Although, you know what? Actually, I want to ask you guys this, since we are playing F1 and all. What is your guys' favorite team in Formula 1? It could be any. It could be Ferrari, it could be Toro Rosso, hell, it could be Force India for all we know. But I want to know, what is your guys' favorite,
From uncompromising heat to unrelenting storm.
trying to find the right word, team.
The inaugural race in 1999 was the last of 4 Grand Prix victories for Northern Ireland's Eddie Irvine. I wonder who, with that then, let's run through the...
And let's see, where are we actually going to start?
And Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen,
Alright, 2 Ferraris, 2 Red Bulls.
Hulkenberg, Perez, and Roman Grosjean.
Oh god.
Smart position.
Kevin Magnussen.
Oh god. Alright, we're going to be starting in 16th place. Great, we're going to be starting in 6th. Yup, definitely. So we're going to be starting the race in 16th place. That's not particularly too good.
1/6, okay.
Yeah, I mean...
You're nearly the end of the queue lap.
Yeah, well... Let's see, what's the plan? You know what, let's put it at 14.1 laps. We'll do high tire
Because
management.
he has got a penalty.
But, let's see. Let's hope that this works. For the start, chuck it up the rich revs. That's a good start for us.
Just hope their asses, emoji face with stuck out tongue.
And besides, it's better to be at the back for this starting push. Ooh, look at that. See? Climbing all the way to 10th place. Perez, get the hell out of the way. God damn it. Okay, so first quarter we've went to from 18th/19th place to what is now going to be 10th. Yup, made that stick. Very nice.
You play with wheel?
No, actually, I play F1 with controller actually, which is, and that's what I'm actually doing right now. Ooh, Hulkenberg, buddy, get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Alright, I've got Carlos Sainz right in front of me. We're in 9th place. We're not actually doing too bad. Yeah, again, you gotta love McLaren though. I honestly think...
play with Pat.
Hold on. Oh, really? Apologies for pausing there. Just needed to switch my lights on. Needed to see, you know. Alright, let's see if we can take Carlos Sainz. Ooh. Bit aggressive there, but... He's got more power than us. But I think we can get him as soon in this corner. So let's brake, and yes, look at that. Hamilton sets the fastest time on a 1:42.6. Not bad. Oh god. Sainz is going to try and overtake us. Nope. I'm not going to let you overtake Mr. Sainz. Look. Whoa, Sainz. What the hell, buddy?
McLaren is off lap.
Honestly, I think McLaren is probably my favorite team in all of F1 history. I mean, apart from this season, apart from the 2017 season in real life, which let's not bring up how most of the cars have actually exploded, and there's been many DNFs due to engine failures and all that, but despite that, they're actually won more Grand Prix and they've got more drivers champions than any other team in history. Which you gotta admit does sound pretty awesome. Oh, let's see if we can actually take Ricardo. Yes, we took Ricardo. He's actually pulled back from us a little bit. Alright, we're up to 7th place, and it's actually the 2nd lap, so we're not doing too bad. Let's see if we can try and get Massa on the inside, on the outside. Ooh, very nice. Overtook Massa. We're now in 6th place. Max Verstappen, the German in the Red Bull, is just actually is in front of us. I know Hamilton's leading this race. I mean, obviously it's AMG. When the hell would AMG not? Actually, there has actually been a couple of races in this season, this F1 2017 season for us, that Mr. Hamilton actually, his car actually exploded. In fact, the AMGs have...
You do love your Germans laugh.
Yep. I love it whenever they overtake me or try and spin me out. Vettel. But apart from that, I love that. Alternate strategy. Oh no, last time I went for an alternate strategy. Keep to the current strategy.
Hashtag blame Vettel.
I don't know if I've botched myself up or if I've saved my own ass here, because I could have changed my pit strategy and gone into the pits at that moment. But however, instead I opted to go in on lap 5. Now I'm not too sure if that's a good idea, and only time I'm not that far off the leader, if I'm honest. Only 8 seconds. Not bad, all things considered. Alright, that's perfectly good. I'm gonna stay in standard revs until lap 5, then go on lean for about half of it, then go on standard for the rest of it. Alright, let's see. Flat through here. I gotta say, yo, this car, man. through the it may not have much in terms of engine speed, actually acceleration and straight line speed, but in the corners, this is an absolute dominating force. I mean, it's brilliant. And we're only 1.4 seconds off Max Verstappen, actually, so driver in front. Driver in front.
Is 1.4 seconds. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:40.
Ooh, someone's going in early. Someone's going in early. Who is that? If that's Hamilton. No. Actually, it's Kimi. Kimi Räikkönen has gone into the pits. That may have been a good idea for him, or it may have actually turned into a complete... And besides, where Kimi is right now, that could have been me as well. Because he chose to go in on lap 4. I chose to stay out for 1 lap and go for my original strategy. So I need to see whose strategy is better, mine's or Kimi's. If Kimi had the better strategy, then I'll know I should have gone in on lap 4 like Kimi did. But only time will tell on that front. Thanks for reminding me, Jeff, and as soon as I will pit, 19th. Alright, so I'll be down to 2nd from last. Well, down 2 seconds from last. Is there anybody actually going into the pits this lap? Let's see. 2 people going into the pits. I'm about to join them. Let's hope that I actually hold up some people here. And I hope to God nobody actually holds us up. Oh God, I have to hurry. Hurry. Go. Yes, that was good. Alright, so who's that in front of us? I believe that's Vettel up in front. Alright, Alonso is right in front of us. Our teammate's right in front of us, and he can't go in until a few more laps because we've already gone in. So it's time for us to actually concentrate and just get around this track in the fastest time possible. Alright, who are we racing? Or who am I racing? Got that. Okay, never mind from you, Jeff. Obviously, voice recognition doesn't really work. Hey, again, voice recognition, when does it ever work? Let's see, overtake my teammates. Ooh, yes. That was a brilliant overtaking maneuver by us and no contact, surprisingly. Alright, Pascal Wehrlein in front of us. See if we can close in on him. Maybe go for... Oh, we're gonna get DRS despite overtaking Wehrlein. Very nice. Let's get that flap deployed and let's just go. Okay, there's people pulling into the pit. Oh, everybody. Nearly everyone in front of us is pulling into the pits. So where does this leave us after all that? Alright, 8th place for Verstappen. Oh. Can we overtake him? Yes, we've taken Verstappen. Nice. 7th place. Let's try and push it up. Let's try and bridge that gap, see if we could actually catch up to Raikkonen, and if so, maybe try and overtake him before the rest of the car pack has to go in. Because I'm thinking there may... Alright, thank you, Captain Obvious, for that. Alright, so let's see...
2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap.
Alright, it doesn't tell us where we're how much we're gaining on him, if we're gaining on him at all. I like to hope so. I like to think so. There's a queue actually up here. So if... Hold on a second. If the cars in front actually start to hold each other up, then that's going to be good news for us. Alright, 2 people have gone into the pits. I don't know who they are, but let's go and try and get their places. Alright, that's Kevin Magnussen and Carlos Sainz. Went Hamilton. Wasn't he already in first? Alright, he wasn't in first. Alright.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.3 seconds. You're dropping back by around 2/10 each lap.
I'm losing? I'm dropping some seconds. God damn it, alright. My hope is the corners. I have to nail these corners exactly. So, let's see. Hope. Whoa, that's a slide. Oh, yeah, all 4 could be. This could be good news for us. Although, if they are going to slow each other down, now would be the time to do so. Who cares about him? Alright, let's see.
Front is 4.7 seconds by dropping back by around 4/10 a lap.
4/10 a lap. Jesus. Okay, now come on. There has got to be a way to get ahead of Raikkonen. There has to be. Come on. Chuck you back up to standard. I knew I could take that quarter a hell of a lot better, so just chuck it up to standard now. And just... That was a bad line as that got... That was bad. That was really bad. Now let's go. Let's see. Come on. We need to catch Mr. Kimi. We need to catch Kimi. My hope is that one of the cars in front starts to develop a fault. And it holds up the rest of them as I think he tries to like defend them and all that. So let's see how we do, and if this race is gonna make an impact on the actual overall world championship. I mean, 5th place is not that bad. Yep. 5th place is not bad. I will take 5th place because compared to where we started, from about near last to 5th, that's amazing. That is truly amazing. It's a given testament of what we can actually do. Alright, but in the meantime, let's just try and keep pushing the car I'm perfecting these corners, nailing them, nailing my lines and everything. If we can, maybe we could do something, but I doubt it. Ooh, nearly slid again. What is with this car? It likes to slide about. Nice, right, the curb a little bit. Try and go smooth as possible. Don't lift off. Lift off a bit through here. Oh, rode the curb a little bit too much. Yep. As I knew, Hamilton is in front. The rest of the pack are just dominating on, actually the top four, absolutely dominating. Oh crap. Max Verstappen is, yup, of course it'd be. Mr. Max Verstappen is right on our tail. Verline is out of the race. Wait, what? Ooh. Guys, I think this was the call that we needed. Yeah, this is exactly what was needed. I mean, we needed some way to catch up to them, some way for them to slow the hell down and just be all like tightly bunched to one another. And I believe that this is just what we've been looking for. And I hope to God that this safety car doesn't last us all race, actually all the rest of the race. I just want it to be like 1 or 2 laps, like two laps max. No pun intended there, Verstappen. Yeah. Wanted there to be a maximum of 2 laps, so let's catch up to the rest of the pack. Follow them about. Let's try and catch the safety car queue that are just up ahead here. Ooh, and just add more deliciousness. Bottas has a problem with his car. And speaking of cars, there's the rest of the field. Yes. Okay, so keep it on lean. And when I get out, actually, and when the safety car I'm sorry, when the safety car ends, I'm gonna chuck it up to rich revs. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck it up to rich revs. Safety car's coming in this lap. The safety car is coming in this lap. This could be by chance. Oh. Okay. Now let's see. Vettel? Look at you, Vettel, trying to disobey the rules and such. Okay, I've got 2 Red Bulls behind us, a Ferrari, an AMG, a Ferrari, and another AMG. Alright, let's go. Alright, that's a green flag. That means we can overtake. Race is started. Chucking up the rich revs. Let's see what we can do. Can we overtake every single one of them? Alright, Raikkonen. Can we take Bottas? Not yet. I need to get the others. Alright, I'm on the podium already. I'm on the podium. That's excellent. The problem is, Vettel is behind us. Vettel is ahead of us in the world. Well, he's not ahead of us, but he's behind us in the championship. And I don't want to give him any room. So if he finishes above me, then we're doomed. Well, we're not doomed, but hey, but still, that safety car though. Woo! This race just got interesting, boys. I've got a Ferrari ahead of me and a Ferrari behind me. I'm in a Ferrari sandwich and it tastes like metal. I couldn't think of an analogy to finish that sentence, so apologies. Yeah, this is wearing my parts down by a lot. But you know what? It's gonna be worth it. If I can get the chance to overtake. If I can Damn it, I thought I could catch them in time. I thought I could overtake them. I thought I could overtake them just in time, but I couldn't. Now braking in here. Alright, let's see if we could actually try and... Alright. Since it's clear we're not going to overtake Vettel anytime soon, let's hold off and just keep to our current pace, and with that we should be right fine. That back over there? Yep. No problem. Alright, so let's see if we can... Ooh, Raikkonen is actually coming up behind us. Braking hard here. Alright. All I have to do is defend. Defend like I've never defended before in my entire goddamn life. Block as if my life depends on it. But there we go. Checkered flag. Third place. Hell yeah.
Good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked.
Thank you very much. There, Jeff. And of course, AMG wins. Yay, AMG.
Grats. Do you have Call of Duty 3?
Call of Duty 3? Nope. Fuck that. But look at that, we're on the podium! Yes, we're on the podium!
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Moving on to the driver of the day then.
Who's the driver today? Come on.
Today I'm going to give it to the McLaren driver.
Yes! I mean, come on! We're 13 places higher than when we started from. But how are we in the standings? Whew, thank you. Thank you, God. We're still in first. So, thankfully, we're still in first, so there's nothing to be alarmed about from that front. So I'm relieved. Thank you, God. Thank you, Almighty God. Alright, let's see. Our resource points are coming in very handy. Alright, 610 resource points, and ooh, we've actually won our rivalry. So next race should be interesting. We actually get another rival. So I'm curious as to who they actually picked for us. Hopefully someone unrealistic. Well, hopefully someone realistic that I can easily beat or something like that. Something McLaren-esque. But there we go, a little preview for you guys. Next race is gonna be the Japanese Grand Prix. So that should be something for you guys to look forward to on, I believe it's Sunday? Where we will actually do our next race. But apart from that, unless I have more points, there might not be. Well, unless I have parts coming in.
Our upgrade pace is looking solid, but I do think we need to push harder if we want to stay competitive. Here's the report.
Thank you, Jeff. Alright, we are off the pace of some teams, I will admit, but hey, we're not that bad. We're not that far off, I suppose. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, then please smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you're not new, don't forget to turn on the post notifications. It's simple to do. All you gotta do is click the bell icon next to the subscribe button, tick the box that says enable all notifications of this channel, press save, then boom. You instantly get notified on your smart device or your console, and whenever we get a new video or if we do a live stream. And apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next video. So until then, guys, as always, peace.